You need resources, connections, ideas, and that person's going to walk away with a slew of advice.
This is Koi Zen Cellars. We are an urban winery, and in case you don't know what that means, just simply we don't own any land. Our tasting room has been open a little over a year, and we're busting out at the seams. We're growing a lot, and it could not have been done had I not been in the Pinnacle program for 2 years, because I learned a lot about business. Not just, oh, you were to pay me for doing something that I love? Oh, okay. So I got a lot smarter about a lot of things, and so that was really cool.
What I've learned, relationship building is the #1 way I've grown my business. And in fact, I'm investing $5,000 just to go on this cruise in November because of the people that are going to be on that boat. That's how seriously I take my networking. And then I told my husband afterwards that I did that, so anyway, that's another story. But so what I would recommend is, just get to know each other. And what I find the most beneficial is ask people how you can help them. Ask them about their business. Who's your target audience? How can I refer you clients? And when you come from that place of being the supporter and the giver, it always comes back tenfold, right? And so, and it's also the fun part of business is relationship building. So anyway, welcome, and we'll, at the top of the hour, we'll go ahead and do the drawing, and we'll start doing hot seats. So we had a networking event tonight at our headquarters, and it was so much fun. I mean, everyone's still out there networking, and I just wanted to come talk to you guys for a second because as a business owner, we can really get into our little world of all the stuff we have to do and behind our computer and all that. We forget there's a whole big world out there. And honestly, business is about relationships. It's relationships with your clients, your vendors, your team. So I challenge you, step away from your computer, and it's going to be there when you get back. And I remember there was a period of time where I was just doing online promotion after online promotion, and it was great growing the business, but I started getting depressed because I felt like I'm a people person. I got to get out and connect with people. So I do that, but I mix it up now, and I really like to get out there and get to know the entrepreneurial communities. Entrepreneurs are an amazing breed. They're out there changing the world. So we just, I think, added a little bit more to that today. So pretty awesome. If you look at the amount of time that you spend, we have to really look at what your true ROI is for your time on these.
Right.
So, I mean, your health events obviously can lead to other things, and some of these can be a great way to get into the company, build the relationship, and then upsell from there. Well, you've got, I would look at your top 20%. And, what is going to be your biggest margin? You've got your consulting, and then you've got your campaigns, what's so great about that is it's hands off. And you can really scale that. So that's how your business is going to grow massively, is by creating a model that replicates without you being there. So you can spend time with those adorable little girls that you have. And
Thank you.
I wrote this story, and one of the people that I really was able to get a lot of great information and insight from was Allison Maslan of Allison Maslan International. And Allison, can you just share with me a little bit? Tell me about first, what is it that you do?
Thank you, Mary. I'm excited to be here. I run a company called Allison Maslan International, and we are a global business mentoring company. We support the growth of business owners all over the world, entrepreneurs, small business owners that just want that continued support, accountability, strategy to always take their business to the next level. Because in the beginning, sometimes the motivation is, I'm just trying to make it, I want to change in my life, I have a passion, I'm leaving this corporate job, or you know, I want to create a better lifestyle for myself, or I'm just ambitious and I want to, you know, reach my potential. But then once you get past that point and you start making some decent revenue, you're into the six figures, you start to hire some employees, then all of a sudden you see, wow, this is a whole different picture. I need to be a leader. I have to lead this team. I have to put systems in place and strategies in place and see myself as a much bigger business owner, business, and future for this company.
What's your advice for them?
Well, number one, they should not go it alone, and they need to surround themselves with other business owners that get them, that have been there in the trenches, that can also share what their best practices have been, and also have a coach and be in a mastermind. I've been in business for over 30 years. I've run 10 companies, you know, built them from scratch, and I could not have done it without having the mentors that I've had in my life. Continue to have a coach. I'm in a mastermind now, and I believe as entrepreneurs we can get so isolated and we can get mired in the challenges. And if you can just make that one shift in perspective and you see something as a stepping stone rather than a roadblock, it changes your experience. Because what's happening is a lot of these companies get past seven figures and they're still running their business like they're just starting out and they're still trying to do everything. I mean, some of the $3-4 million companies are splitting at the seams because they don't have a proper team. Okay, who's got the clock? Jared, where's that clock? Can we have it up so I can watch time? It's in the closet. Just make sure it doesn't, just set a clock so it doesn't go beep, 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 beep.
So what about the air and all the phones?
Oh yeah, we turn off the air and the phones.
I'm unplugging the printer.
So much.
No more printing.
So we're preparing for a live stream to welcome our new Pinnacle members, and we're all super excited to welcome everybody on board and start helping them.
Yeah, we're ready to help catapult them to a whole new universe in their business. Because what got you here is not going to get you there. So we're going to help them get there. And we're really honored to do that. This is the Pinnacle live stream. And we are thrilled to have you in Pinnacle. And this truly is our big welcome to you. I'm on the set in our office at AMI headquarters in Cardiff. This is probably one of the things at the top we'll be working with you on is sales, and working with you on building your sales funnel, and what is the process from, you know, to convert them from a prospect to a customer.
Go team.
Go team, all right. And we're all here for you. All right, we're going for big success for you. That's what we want. All right, so hope you've enjoyed this, and we will talk to you all very soon. Bye, everybody.
We did it.
Yeah. We had a technology glitch. We were all set to go live stream, and Wirecast decided that we were not going to. And so the team pulled it together and we taped instead, and it ended up turning out great. So, and that's the thing about business is that, yes, you can have disappointments, but you got to be in the moment to think, all right, what are we going to do about it? And let's come up with a solution and let's move forward on it. And we did, and it was great.